Hi guys, welcome back or welcome if you are new. So today we have Taylor and this is her hair straight out of a bun, brushed it out a little bit, and we need to move this blonde up because we're doing something super fun. So I'm mixing up Flash Lift, I'm using 20 volume, and I'm also adding in Uberless as well as collagen powder. I love these two together to really work from the inside out to make sure that we are keeping our hair really nice and healthy. I also get asked all the time if I have to bump up my developers or do longer processing times, and no, I've never had to do that. I've never noticed that. I've really been loving these two, so I've never had to worry about doing any of those things. We're going to be doing a partial on her off of her part, but I'm going to start out with her money piece because we want this to be the lightest and brightest, of course. So I'm doing 3 foils back to back for her money piece, and then I'm going to be starting off of her part, doing a couple foils on each side and then the back as well. I'm doing the highlights this way, making them a little bit chunkier and a little bit thicker, just so we can keep some depth here at the root. We want the ends to be the brightest part, of course, so we want to keep a little bit of darkness throughout here, just so that it gives a little bit dimension in the root area. So we got her all foiled up and I let her process for about 45 minutes. You guys know that I loved these super fun Raymar foils. It's perfect for what we're doing today. And then after we rinsed her out, I let her pre-tone with Sinfonola No Orange on her hair. It's really important that you pre-tone the hair before doing any vivids because you want to make sure that you are going to get the most accurate color overall. That's like putting a blue over yellow hair and getting green hair when you wanted blue hair. So you really got to check back with that color wheel and making sure that you're using the right tones on everything. So for her root smudge, I'm using 4N. We still want to have a little bit of a root even though we're doing vivids. This is just going to allow for her hair to grow out even better, and who doesn't want that? So when you're done doing all of this and washing them and everything, it's really important that you dry their hair completely. Vivids can be really patchy and uneven when on damp or wet hair because of the porosity. So you really want to make sure that everything is super dry so that you have a really nice clean base to work off of. So I'm going to be using Joico Intensities Red and then Pravana Vivids Green. I normally don't mix lines like this, but my supply stores are out of everything pretty much. So I am trying to get what I can and use what I can, and this is all that I was able to find in red and green. So I'm sure you can see by the thumbnail and everything that we're going to be doing split hair. So on her right side we are doing red, and then on the other side we're doing green. So even though that her right side is red, we're going to be doing her money piece for the right side green. So it's going to be a really fun effect, something she's never done before, so we're very excited for it. So I'm going to be placing a foil over the red part of her hair when I'm doing the green, mainly because on the color wheel, if you look, green and red neutralize each other. So I kind of want to keep these colors separated so that they don't neutralize and that we can keep a really vibrant red and a really vibrant green separated and nice and colorful still. So this is really important if you're doing colors like this to make sure that these colors aren't going to neutralize each other and that you're still going to have really nice, beautiful colors. So I'm going to be keeping these colors separated as best as I can while I'm rinsing them out as well. So I have a towel over half of her head, move that money piece over so that they don't bleed onto each other. It's really important that you're also using ice cold water when rinsing this out, as cold as they can stand, so that one, they don't fade super quickly right off the bat and that they don't bleed onto each other. This is really important also when they're taking care of it at home, that they use as cold water as they can stand. And usually a rule of thumb when you're done rinsing is when the water is super clear. You just want to make sure that there is no dye or anything coming out, and then you should be good to go. So we blow dried her and curled her with a flat iron, and you guys, here we are. Tell me this isn't such a fun Christmas themed color. It is so vibrant. We love these colors so much. So let me know what you guys think about this color. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.